Building brand awareness is the first step to building the online credibility of a brand. In order for people to see you as an expert in your industry, they need to first know that you exist. Now, generally speaking, this means that you have to create content that introduces yourself to your best ideal client. And then you have to do the work to get the content in front of them. Let's use one of my clients who has a travel agency as an example. She wants to host a group trip to Bali in 2024. Since she has such a limited number of spots for such a high end experience, before she even launches her marketing campaign, she needs to prioritize making sure that she truly understands who is someone who would actually want to attend this event. And then she needs to make sure that she understands how she can align her business's online presence of a brand that is actually reflective of someone being able to create this high-end experience. As I stated to you in a previous video, there are so many things that goes into what makes a brand credible. But today I really want to outline the three main elements that you need to review to make sure that your business is showing up and giving its best representation online. Because at the end of the day, if people do not believe that you can deliver the results that you're promising, they're not going to be able to convince themselves that it's worth spending their money with you. So, as I said, there are three main elements that you need to review to make sure that your brand is trustworthy and that you are ready to be positioned as an industry expert. That means that as you begin to do the things that are going to attract more eyes and more attention on your brand, you're not going to fall flat or have major mistakes that are actually detrimental to the brand as opposed to being helpful. Now, this is applicable even if you're not going after high end clients, because remember, at the end of the day, you just want to make sure that your brand is credible. So, the number one factor is audience size. How many people are following you? If you look at your business or brand and you see that there are not a huge number of people that are following you, to you, it may seem that you are steadily growing and working hard to attract new people who are interested in you. And that may be true. However, the appearance that it gives to someone who is searching for an industry expert is that you are not necessarily someone who offers valuable information and advice that many people resonate with. Okay. These things may or may not be true. However, remember, many of you consumers today are making decisions based on how you appear online. And that takes me to number two, which is the overall appearance of your profile and website. That includes the quality of the graphics and images that you post, as well as the frequency and the types of content that you post that are related to the products or services that you have to offer. So if you're posting every single day, but the content is not related to the products or services, that's great that you're posting every single day, but it's not doing the work of positioning you as someone who is knowledgeable and credible in this particular industry. Finally, the completeness of your profile. Do you have a bio that is clear, concise, and easily defines or clearly defines what it is that you do and how it is that you help? Are your links active, and can people see testimonials or examples of the work that you've done, as well as customer and client reviews or feedback? And are you responding to any negative client or customer reviews and feedback? Or are you just pretending that these negative reviews don't exist? Okay. So all of these things are super important. And as I said, I want to share with you some of the results that we have been able to get for our clients who use this signature system and have been able to get the results that many of you are hoping you can get for your own business. So I'm gonna pull up my screen. And as you can see here, these are some of the brand awareness campaign results that we have been able to produce. This is for one of our clients who worked with us last year for over the course of 6 months. They started with in the hundreds with the size of their community, but they were looking to increase their brand awareness. And so we were able to grow their Facebook pages here, as you see, to 20,000. This is 10,000. They were actually two separate brands that we were working on for them. And then their Instagram pages, they both have approximately 11,000 followers at the time of this review. And as well, these were Instagram campaigns for brand awareness again. And brand awareness is making sure that people are aware that your business and brand exist. And this will allow them to take the next step, which is key number 2. And we're going to talk more in depth about that in another video, but helping them to take the next step and actually join their community. These people who like the page and follow the page, they are a part of the audience. They are the people who are interested in the content, interested in the information, interested in connecting with the business and brand. And this is super important because when you have an audience size of this amount, resonating with even just a small number of those people will allow you to begin to see some major growth in your engagement, as well as growth in your sales and in your bottom line. Now, as I said before, our system isn't complicated, but it does need to be followed consistently for over a period of time to get results, because in case you didn't know, there is no magic marketing pill. So as I said, this client worked with us over 6 months to see these final end results. But there are proven systems just like ours which deliver the results. And the difference between the people who get results when using those systems and the people who don't is the failure to follow the principles. Okay. If you fail to follow all of the steps, if you fail to do the work, you cannot expect to get the same results. So these are results from our clients who were, again, following the system, implementing the steps, and then they were able to see the results. Social media truly does lower the barriers to entry for so many business owners, especially business owners of color. But you have to learn how to use social media strategically if you want to be able to generate income. And that's really just the bottom line. Now, if this video was helpful to you and you want to learn more about this, I want you to check out the other videos in this series where I go in depth into each of these key marketing components and help you to understand why you must devote the time, energy, and effort to doing all 3 of them if you truly want to attract new followers, improve your online engagement, and convert more people into actual paying customers. And if you want to learn more about our signature bankable brand system, click the link below in the description box to download the complete guide to building a bankable brand now. And you can also register for my upcoming webinar where I go through the steps of showing you how you can begin to implement this system in your own business and start seeing results in just a few short days. So if you made it this far, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if this content was helpful to you and you know someone else who could benefit from this information, please, please, please share this information with them. And I will see you all next time. Bye.